Hello everybody, Shadow Games here. I'm here to bring you my deck profile of Qliphort, or Qli, whatever you want to say it. So yeah, this is my current build, and here we go with the deck profile. We got Triple Scout, of course, that is standard. You have to run 3 of these guys. Best Qli monster. 3 Carrier, that's standard as well. Being a 1 scale is very important, and bouncing monsters is very good. So yeah. That's amazing at 3. I'm running the triple helix. I think it's good to maximize this card just because you plus when you tribute summon. You know, popping a card is actually pretty good. Not as good as bouncing a card, but it's not bad at all. I like it at 3. And I run double disc. I feel like 2 is all you really need, and so yeah, it's a really great card. 2 gets the job done in the deck. I would definitely consider getting a 3rd over the 3rd helix. But for now, I've been playing the deck for a while, and it runs really good with 2 disc. 1 shell, I feel it's very necessary. It just gives you an option to win games at times. So in a lot of situations, it really wins games. It's a really good card. I think you definitely need to run this card. This card is debatable for a lot of people. Some people have decided that they don't like it. It's too slow. I personally really like the card. You know, you don't want to just open this card, obviously, because that's slow. But if you open your scout already and you have this card, it gives you an option to be able to grab the trampolinks, and it also gives you an option to grab another scout. So grabbing another scout can be very important, considering that you know that they're definitely gonna try to pop the scout. So having a second scout wins games. And the trampolinks, it's an amazing card. It really gets you good advantage, and it helps you to make exceeds plays. But I don't feel the need to run more than 1 because I don't want to draw multiples, and you can search it with the odd eyes. So I think it's more consistent to run odd eyes and to get access to this by searching it than to run multiple copies of this card, which it's really dead if you draw 2 of them. So the standard triple summoner's art, basically you need this card. It gets you your scout, obviously, which is the key of the deck, the heart of the deck. So we run 3 sacrifice. That is standard. It's the best spell that well, it's like one of the best spells in the whole deck. It's a very good card. It gets you another scout to your hand or whatever monster you need or whatever. Very good. I run the triple upstart. I love this card. It's never bad to draw it, so I like it way better than duality in this deck. So it gives you consistency, better opening plays, or basically it increases the odds of opening up your scout. So that is one of the most important things about this deck is you open your scout. Triple MST, that's standard for the mirror. Yeah, I gotta run 3 this with this meta. I mean, only for the mirror, but you know, the mirror is a popular choice, of course, so you gotta run 3. 1 duality. I really don't like this card, even though it's really good in the deck. I admit it's really good in the deck. Just drawing multiples of this card is horrible, and a lot of times if you draw it when you need to make like a special summon play, when it's a crucial special summoning play, then you're not going to play this, and it's just a completely useless card in your hand. So I don't like that card. Run Regeki. It's not the best card in the world, but it can really help a lot, and it could really win games. So, you know, clear the board, get rid of a problem card maybe. It's a very good card. I run the Chalice. It's pretty good in the mirror. If need be, you can negate a monster's effect. But other than that, you can boost your monsters to a really high attack, and that can win games. You can go push for more damage or get over a problem monster. So very good card. I absolutely love Chalice. Only 2 skill drain. Some people run 3. Some people have decided to run none. feel like 2 is the best number because it's a great card. It's a great floodgate, but it's really bad against the mirror. So you know you don't really want it against the mirror, but being able to increase your monster's attacks that were special summoned or tribute summoned without tribute is very good. And being able to shut off effects can really like win a lot of games. So yeah, that's good. I run double trap stun. I've always really liked this card just to be able to shut off everything and then go for an OTK play. And it's good against Burning Abyss because their traps really hurt the stack. Another thing is it stops a Vanity's Emptiness, whether it be yours or your opponent's, to be able to special summon. So it'll shut off the Vanities, it'll shut off your skill drain for a disc play or whatever. So yeah, I love this card for that reason. So yeah, Double Dust Tornado, it's just for the mirror, and it puts in work against the mirror. You know, if you stop their scout, you can put them in a very bad position if they don't have another scout. And we got the double Vanity's Emptiness. I felt like 3 was a little bit too much. You draw it pretty often since you deck thin a lot, so 2 is pretty good. It's not that great against the mirror match, so 3 I don't like in this deck. I don't feel you need too much back row either. I just love this card for the versatility that it gives you. It gives you certain options, certain plays. I've always really loved this card. So yeah, it's a good card. It gets over stuff. Also, we got the Solemn Warning. You know, paying the 2,000 is very risky, but at the same time, it can really win games. So you can stop a big pendulum play of your opponents and send them all to grave, which is devastating in the mirror. And you can just stop a crucial play of your opponents, and you can win the game from there. So I like the card. It's not my favorite in the whole deck, but I think it's worthy of running. Moving on to the side, we got Triple Danatherum. This is basically just for the mirror. It's to make a rank 4 play. Turn 1 Excitonite is a devastating play. Making a Ragna 0 is pretty good in the mirror. So you just make a rank 4s with this. It's only for the mirror. We got the Triple Maxi. You really need to run this card against Burning Abyss. It's great to open against Burning Abyss. So yeah, it really helps you with that matchup, and that's obviously the matchup you're most worried about. So yes, 3 of those is really good. We run triple Spell Shattering Arrow. This is an amazing card against the mirror. Burning them really hurts them. Getting rid of their pendulum scales or anything that they may have, and to hit them for damage is really good. So one of the best cards in the mirror, in my opinion. These 2 for Burning Abyss and Shadows. It's a great card. I would run 3 if I had room because it's a really good card. So yeah, 2 Shadow Mirror, 2 wiretaps. I feel like in some matchups this is superior than the trap stun. So sometimes you want to swap your trap stuns for these, or sometimes you just want to have these and the trap stuns. You know, trap negation is just very good. Stopping a lake and sending it back to the deck is ridiculously good. So yeah, we got a 1 Soul Drain. It's self-explanatory, very good card. Just shuts down decks. And the Qliphort change. This is here because when people side into you, they're gonna side in hate for your scout. This gets your scouts back to your hand, so it's a very good card. Moving on to the extra deck, we got Castell. They get the Exciton, obviously, and the Dweller. The Dweller puts in work against Burning Abyss, of course. The Exciton is great for the mirror. Just pop everything, set your MSTs or whatever. This, you know, is obviously one of the best rank 4s. We got this card. We got the Ship of Corn, the Gaga, and the number 82. Basically, this is if you run into the situation where you can 800 for game, that's really good. At YCS Anaheim, I use this card to go for game. I also use that card to go for game at YCS Anaheim. You know, this will help you to do damage and get rid of a problem monster. They're just like some staple rank 4s. We got the Diamond Dire Wolf, the Ragnar Zero, of course, and the Maestroke. Ragnar Zero puts in major work against the mirror match. These two are kind of like just in case cards. This is like defense / Book of Moon, and pop a card, obvious. We got a couple rank 5s, just in case it comes up. This card can hit for damage, of course, by destroying a monster. This card is immune to being destroyed and can pop cards. This card can make monsters attack twice. Just push for damage, maybe go for an OTK. So yeah, in fact, at YCS Anaheim, I use this card to push and go for game. So yeah. And we got two rank 6s. I mean, just in case, I guess. This is a 27 hitter, negates effects. This card pops cards. And we got the rank 7 that could go over rank 5s. So, in case you want to put this over your Volcasaurus or whatever, it's a 26 hitter with piercing. So yeah, it's the only 7 rank I'm using right now. So that's the deck, guys. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, promote the channel if you can, would be nice. I'm hoping to bring more videos soon. Thank you for watching, everybody, and that's it.